Ooh, look at all these tools. Alright, so if I want to get the pliers, I need one rag. Let me extract this first. I need a little bit more ink to make me one of those bottles. I wouldn't touch that. You slowly back away from the large flask full of dark colored gas. What is that? Ammonia gas. What's it for? I'm studying it. You're studying smoke in a jar? Actually, it's quite unique. It's the only synergen gas. What kind of gas is that? Gas that originates from a signs. Signs on the wall covered with symbols that create spells. Well, not so covered now. They allow us to create fireballs and lightning bolts. All those party tricks that wizards are so interested in. And boring strange ammonia gas. Practically no one has studied it. Okay, whatever you say, gas is gas. So what's so special about it though? You casually jab at the fingers at the jar. The fact that it turns people into those students? No, into the undead. Their skin gets all covered into something chattered looking and black. Oh my god. They're overcome by a mysterious and highly contagious disease, and according to my calculations, it might even start a whole epidemic. Fine, I won't touch it. And therefore, I'm petitioning to use of the ammonia signs to be forbidden, just like the signs that have been shattered already. How did you get it? Hold on, if it's so dangerous, then maybe you shouldn't. Haven't you heard enough reasons not to touch the jar? She clearly doesn't want to talk about it anymore. Interesting. Sorry, the laboratory is occupied right now. She turns to you, freezes. 1/3 of her concerned at your behavior, another third at your appearance, but there's something else there's underneath. I've been tasked with finding Cornelius' wand, and I wanted to look around in here. Are you the only one who comes down here? Well, the laboratory isn't all that popular. Why is that? Okay, so you're not a wizard. She looks at your belt, searching for wands. It's all because of the gradual delusions of the magical blood. Herbs and potions have no effect on wizards nowadays, so there's not really much point in making anything here. Even though the kids want to get loopy off the mind to come here anymore. Sorry if I scared you. Nah, it's fine. She turns around and pretends to be busy with work, but her hands are shaking slightly. Do you know anything about the missing wands? About what? Cornelius' wand. It was stolen today. Oh, no, I don't know anything. Her hands start shaking even harder. Ooh, so she does know something. Stop pushing her. Fine. Listen, I can see something is worrying you. Maybe I can help. I won't tell anyone. You can trust me. The girl turns around you and looks at you, her eyes full of doubts. One of the teachers here is my father. He's been acting really strange recently. I'm worried that he caught up with something bad. I'd be grateful if you could find out what's happening with them. She turns out to again, but keeps her eyes on the floor. Got it. I'll go look for the strange teacher. Interesting. So I think her father is up to no good, but we gotta figure out what he's up to. In that case, since we still cannot go inside this room for some reason because we cannot use the lockpick, I may probably need a crowbar or something. I don't know. Let me just go up here first. Let's see, I think this is the room. He checks the paper, holding on to one time, and he gets into the classroom. Okay, he finally got to the classroom. Ooh. Excuse me, the teacher peers at your ID badge. No one called for a janitor. The students turn at you and start giggling. Suddenly sit down at the desk. Leave, skip the lecture. Sit down at the desk. You sit down at the nearest empty desk. The lecture starts and the eyes trying to figure out what you're up to. Keep her face blank. You spend a few minutes under the teacher's stern eye, but eventually she looks away. Fine, let's continue. Now, time to check your homework, Maris. List the Great Wizard of Bronze Era. Okay. Excellent. Fortunately, opportunity for those named passed along with the Bronze Era itself. And what is meant by the Bronze Era? The period after the first sign came on fruition. The first thought, 7th generation of wizards. I think I just made my way to a classroom right now. I don't know if I'm getting any information by listening to the class itself. Okay. Are we going to sit here all day? Okay, let's move on. I'm curious if I heard... Oh, hold up. The class ended. The drawers at the teacher's desk catches your eye. You pull on it and it's locked. Now what? Stealing from teachers? Why not? If the drawer is closed, there must be something useful in there. Pick the lock. The hole is quite small. I think I may need to use something else. The door is locked. So we cannot go to the attic either. Interesting. Nothing. Oh, can I grab the candle? Nope. I don't have anything to lit the candle. Aha. So this is the other teacher. Pardon me, are you here for a lecture too? Oh, it's you. You're a janitor, right? Have a seat. If you'd like, we're just getting started. You said there's a huge potential inside us and we need to realize the potential by becoming programmers? And I argued that there's no way for you to know what kind of potential is inside us too. Right, well, as you said, it's like Cornelius' paradox. I'm not familiar with the concept. Cornelius' wand, the one that was stolen today, it's charged with... Hey, let me explain. I was the one talking here. Please, I'm willing to listen to both of you, but since the young lady already started, let her continue. The one is charged with a spell, but no one knows what spell it is. Maybe heals every illness. Or kills everyone. The one is incredibly powerful, but also entirely useless at the same time. What's the Cornelius paradox? Well, that may be relevant to our topic today, but if it was your position, I would have been more optimistic. Okay. I'm not quite sure exactly if I'm getting any information by listening to this again. Well, that's all I have for you right now. We'll see you soon after the transition. Alright, let me see if I can chat with the teacher then. Curious if I can get some information from him. And there's another candle. I have a feeling I'm supposed to find something to turn on all these candles in every single one of the rooms. And maybe something's gonna happen. Okay. There's a storage room in there. You again? Did you enjoy the lecture? I didn't listen. Did you steal the wand? You, someone who hates wizards, showed up at the school and the wand went missing at the very same day. Pretty suspicious. Hold on just a second. First things first. Why should I just have to explain myself to the janitor anyway? The headmaster put me in person in charge with finding the wand. Is that so? And why do you think I hate wizards? You're not a wizard. Everyone who's not a wizard hates wizards. For information, my grandfather was a wizard. He studied here and was in the Imperial Guild. But my family's magical heritage stopped there. My father didn't inherit the ability. And that's why you hate wizards and want to ruin their lives. Not at all. In fact, that's one reason why I decided to do something far more important and study programming. He sounds annoyed. I'll be watching you. I need the key to the storage room. All that the janitor doesn't have his own keys, he reaches into his endless deep pockets of his jacket and searches around, then finally hands up a bra key. Here you go. They give it to me today. Awesome. Thankfully I didn't have to use any of my tools to open up storage. They turn a key in the lock and the door opens. Alright, let's check inside and see. Another candle. Man, we gotta find something to turn every single one of them on. I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a part of a puzzle. So there's gonna be 3 of these lights, right? Candle here, a candle in the storage, a candle inside the previous classroom we've been inside. A hunched man in a teacher's uniform stands motionless by the door. Oh god, this guy is so weird. 1 extinguished, 2 extinguished, 3 extinguished, 4 extinguished, 5. 1 extinguished, 2 extinguished, 3 extinguished. Are you right? Just be careful. As soon as you touch the man's shoulders, he pushes you away and quickly hides behind the door. What the heck? How rude. You hear the locks closing on the other side. First 1 click, then a 2nd click, a 3rd click, and a 4th click, and a 5th. What? With each click, the emblems depicting candles on your side of the door turn. What? Oh, I get it. So in order to open up this door, I probably need to turn on the candles. The door looks more like a work of art with interwoven metal strips on it. In the middle of the door, you see 5 emblematic depicting candles. They're upside down now. Well, he might be in trouble, and did say you wanted to help everyone. We possibly have the wands. I haven't found that in the text yet, so we should check. On the spot where the teacher was standing, you find a small golden plated lighter. Ah, it's beautiful. You should take it. It might come in handy. There we go. Alright, we finally found the lighter, right? Which means I gotta go ahead and turn on the light, or more like the candles. So we know for sure we have one here. Light it up. Alright, that's one. Impressive. Let's go look at the door and see if anything changed. Also, oh, I cannot get me... Yeah, I cannot get me anything just yet. So what about this door, though? Can I still not go inside this one? No. Ah, look at that. So one of the doors is open. I knew it. Or more like one of the candles has been lit. Next up, we have... this one over here. Perfect. Oh, take it. Awesome, we got some stuff. You really have to explore everything. Look at that, to collect stuff in this game. Jeez. Alright, next up, let me light this candle on fire. Alright, so we got 3 of them. Oh! Whoa! This is reminding me of Harry Potter. A bottle of wine. I'll hang on to that. Perfect. I was wondering, could you avoid spending money on food in the real world since you can eat and drink in a book? Like I said before, everything I take out of the book doesn't last, I remember, but you'd be taking the food out of the book inside you. Inside with you, right? I see it works the same way, I guess. I just dissolve inside of me, which doesn't feel particularly pleasant, by the way. So you tried? Only with alcohol. Alright, so we got the alcohol that we needed for the student that we gotta get back to him. And if I do that, he's gonna give me the painting. Man, I love this. So far, I'm really enjoying the game. But next, I gotta go inside over here. I see another candle, which is great. This appearance has to be here for a reason. All habits die hard, huh? Decided to steal the headmaster's papers? Call it writer's intuition. There's something important inside. Not every prop is a Chevrolet gun. You try to force the briefcase open with the handle, but it makes a traitor's cracking sounds. Shh, do you want the headmaster to hear us? Pick the lock. You insert the lock inside the briefcase, lock trying to be as quiet as possible. Quick, pick the lock. Ooh, I got some stuff. Turn that on. I think I gotta find one more light if I'm not mistaken. The old headmaster is digging through papers in his desk and doesn't pay any attention to you. Nonsense. Why would I do such a thing? You didn't want the wand to be sold, and so decided that was the best way to protect it. Look out there, he points at the window. You see a densely populated city full of tall buildings that almost block out the sky. High up in the sky above you can just barely make out lines that look like symbols. So those are the signs? Yes, and they're really there for us. He places a hand on his chest. Not for them, he indicates the city. Huge letters in the sky that shines for us. But now, he clenches his fists. They're trying to bring us down on the level of the ordinary humans, to their level. It doesn't matter if the wands, or the books, or even our damn quill pens, I don't want to give them anything. Because we were made for the great things. He prods to his chest, and they were not. This was our world. He pounds his against the desk. The headmaster turns away from you and continues digging through the papers on his desk. What do you know about the undead in walls? It's an old school legend, they're just made up. For made up creatures, there's been a lot of talk about them lately. Well, you know, at certain times, rumors start flying, pay them no minds. Alright, well, I guess we are done here for now, because there's nothing I can do. Let me go to the last room here, because I gotta find one more candle. And, of course, we found it. Awesome. Let's also see what this guy's gonna say. This guy's a teacher as well. Hi. The wizard glances up at you quickly. What's that you have there? You point at the strange device on the desk. It's just an ordinary astral lithograph. We use them to decipher the signs. Are you trying to discover new sides? The old ones are being shattered? It's more like I'm trying to combine them. Combine them? Yeah, you see, it seems that the wizard has been wanting to share his discovery with someone for a long time. The sides are on the barrier, and I insist it be called a barrier, not a wall, because the primary function of these structures is protecting the world inside from destructive forces outside. Some kind of creatures or beings are trying to break down the barrier to symbols and supposedly bring an end to them falling inside. All 9 planets will perish, including ours. So I believe that all the symbols on the barrier are kind of a message, and it may be an answer to how we can stop the destruction. Our goal is to decipher this message and not use just its power letters by letter as we are used to doing. And you're the ones who realizes that the letters on the wall? Barrier. That the letters are barrier might form words? No, there was also Cornelius, but I think most wizards are too busy studying what the symbol can give us right now in the moment. Long-term effect and tasks have always just passed off to the next generation. Did you say Cornelius? I just so happen to be looking for Cornelius' wand. Have you heard about it disappearing? Yeah, Cornelius was the last wizard I can remember who was interested in the meaning behind the symbol. But I was never able to find his work, and his wand itself has no inherent value. It's a paradox. Yes, I've heard about it. Cornelius' paradox. The wizard nods respectfully. And what will you manage to find out? Firstly, that the radius of the barrier available to us is not all that big. We only see a small portion of the symbol. The sun alone blocks half of our field of vision, and the symbols beyond negative 1 degree can be viewed without being blind. It's possible that the creators of the barrier were expecting all the 9 planets to work together to decipher the message. But despite all these difficulties, I have been able to decipher 2 words. Whoa. Prophecy of? Is all that? Yes. Prophecy of. Or property of who? Oh, it's actually property of. Property of who? He shrugs. That's a good question. Property of who? Okay, let me turn on the candle. This is gonna be the last one. Let's finally go and open up that weird door. Let me go outside. And lastly, we can open up this. You notice that the 5 candle emblems are now vertical. Ready to check what's behind the door? What the? Abandoned room. Hold up, before I check here. I feel like that may be the main quest, to be honest. And before I do any of that, I actually want to start doing a little bit of quest with these fellas. So, I'm going to be able to go down below there, of course, first of all. But second of all, I want to give this guy the drink that he requested. So let's do that first. Here you go. Took you long enough. Are you going to give it back or am I leaving? Yeah. Take it. I don't need it. Go on, ugly art anyway. Thanks, carefully. Alright, we got ourselves the painting. Now we can actually use the painting to put it back on the wall in the hallway. Which is right over here. Wait, can I interact with it? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? Portrait of a woman. This should open a secret passage. It wasn't for nothing you got that student drunk off cheap booze, right? I mean, I'm guessing I gotta put it here, but I'm not getting an option to place the painting back in position for some reason. What? Maybe I'm not supposed to place it there then. Interesting. In that case, let me go down here. Oh god. What's happening here? Next to the old bed, there's a chest covered in a thick layer of dust. It's dark in here, but that's not a problem. You can open the lock by the sound. You work with the lockpick into the hole, and the lock opens. Ooh. We got more stuff. What is happening down here, though? Group of students. A group of girls standing by the way out of which blocked off the stones. The hands of the robes and dirty dusty. It looks like they were trying to clear out the way. Hey, what are you guys doing here? The girls turned sharply to face you. Quiet, one of them whispered through her teeth. Is everything alright? Shut up! Several girls whispered at once. Suddenly, you hear a noise behind you. What the? Oh, I think these are the undead from the walls. You turn and see 4 dark silhouettes that are twitching unnaturally in the semi-darkness. Great, they heard you. Now, we have to fight. Are those the undead in the walls that I've heard of? Yep. Stand back, I'll deal with them. The girl looks at your ID badge curiously. What a combat-ready janitor we have. We can take care of them ourselves. We're from Albertas. From where? We're combat wizards. Oh, I've heard something about you guys. But let me try and deal with them first. The girl moves aside. The dark fighters, the high figurines get closer. There's no retreating now. Well, I guess we're just about to have a fight here. Stun. I cannot stun them though. Drain. This guy. Oh god, just one. Oh god. They're gonna do so much damage to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna get destroyed. Let me eat that up real fast. Let me use my shield here. Oh, did you regenerating? What the heck? No. Oh my god, that guy's annoying as heck, and I'm getting destroyed as well. What the heck, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Come on! Finally, he missed. There we go. Slash this guy. Finally, I won this. I was not expecting me to win, to be honest, because I was just about to die. Thankfully, I had a lot of apples, actually, I just noticed. Undead. Take all that. That was, pretty weird. The girls look at you with interest. Not bad, but we would have been able to fight them ourselves. What happened here? The crazy girl brought us here to check out the abandoned classroom, and then she locked us in. Then these undead started coming out, but we, like some other people, know better than to go around yelling, and they didn't notice us. I think we need to have a serious talk about the girl upstairs. We do too. She cracks her knuckles. Did you steal the wands? Are you right? We're totally fine. We're just going to catch our breath, then head back upstairs. Don't hang around here. There might be more of those things. The wands? Oh, of course something interesting happens while we're stuck down here. So someone finally grabbed Cornelius' wand, huh? Yeah, someone nabbed it. We've been here since this morning. There's literally no way we could actually have taken it. Makes sense. That's one less suspect for us. Guess so. Well, that was interesting. That was very, very interesting, actually. Alright, well, let's see if we can interact with the girl upstairs then. She was super weird. Why did they lock their men? The girl is sitting in the same spot, slowly, rocking back and forth. Tell me what happens. The girl instantly burns to tears. I just wanted to feed my friends. Feed? Friends? Did I hear that right? She wanted to feed the other girls to those creatures? I found them in an abandoned dormitory and they didn't do anything bad to me. I just wanted to do something to help them. Help? Hold on. These definitely aren't the characters we should be helping out. Did you use Cornelius' wand to raise the dead? What wand? What are you talking about? Cornelius' wand. The girls look at you in confusion. Another bad student who doesn't even know anything about her own school. Never mind. It seems like she is not our client. Let's keep looking. Where are you going? And what happened to the girls downstairs? They were eaten. You satisfied? The girl doesn't answer. Alright, I'm not gonna tell her the truth because she's actually being super weird about it. What I gotta find out is a place where I gotta place that painting. Because apparently if I place that painting somewhere, There's gonna be something that's gonna open up. I just gotta figure out where I gotta place that painting and what's gonna happen once I do. Hey, how's it going? Have you found anything yet? I found about the undeads. Oh, yeah? Did you learn anything? They really do exist. And this one girl made friends with them, and she tried to feed one, and she tried to feed them to other girls. What? Yeah, that was my reaction too. What am I supposed to do about that? I thought people might have been exposed to ammonia gas. She trails off deep in thoughts. I'll tell the headquarters masters about the girls and the undead. I'm sure they'll be interested to hear about that. Thanks, at least we have one suspect less now. Did you find anything else? No. Let me go down below. We still cannot open this up. But I want to go to the lab. See if I can chat with her. Do you know anything about the locked door with the candles on it? It's an old ceiling trick. Somewhere nearby there should be candles to light them up. Yep, we already did that. Yep, the door should open up once you light all the candles. Finally light all the candles, I know that. What do you know about the maid wizards? They're the dumbest people imaginable. Why are you talking? Why are you asking about it? You should live with what you're given. Why mess with magic if it's not meant for you? Okay. So, first of all, extract. Next, craft me a bottle. Next, let me get me a... I think I needed the pliers, right? And a crowbar. I'm gonna grab both of them, actually. I just gotta remember what I needed to open up with the pliers, because I know for sure there was something that needed to be opened with the pliers. Also, this door here, I still cannot open up. Seriously? Oh, because I need the key. That's why. That is exactly why. Let me eat these apples. Let's get my health back up. Don't want to go upstairs here just yet, as I was saying, because I want to figure out what I got to do with that painting that I just got. Why can I not place the painting in the spot here, dude? I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, this is where the kid stole the painting from, and maybe I gotta find like a different spot to grab the paint, or more like to use the painting on, right? But the big question is where? Where is that spot where I gotta use the painting on? Where's the old headmaster? In his office. Okay, let me get out of here because apparently I cannot do anything there. Let's keep on looking. Library. Can I place the painting around here somewhere in the library, I wonder? Also, I gotta remember what I had to open up with the pliers. Oh, was it this box? No. Oh, I think it was the box outside, actually. Yeah, I remember now. So no place... Oh, bookshelf. It looks like they forgot to put these books up for sale. Second shelf, third book from the left one. This one. Put out the book, you hear a click. Ooh! What? A secret staircase. Whoa! The secret library. There we go, buddy. They were given 5 years to prove the theory that the appearance of magic in our world was due to divine intentions or intervention. The theory was eventually discarded. What? I absolutely love discovering secrets, and this game apparently has it all. Writing desk. There's an elegant writing desk under the staircase. It's seen better days. There's a small lock on the desk drawer. Oh, a lock. That must mean there's something valuable inside. Try to open it. The lock may be old, but it's still shut tight. I'll need some kind of a tool for this. The lock turns out to be a simple one. Oh, we opened it up. Awesome. We got some coins. We got a lot of stuff, actually. I was actually expecting more out of this room, to be honest. Not just these things. A book with a book, ironic, no. Or more like a book within a book. Okay. Never mind. As I was saying, I was expecting more inside the library. In that case, my nose is absolutely itching me. Let me try to use the pliers here, because there was one box that I could have opened, which is this one. Cut it with the pliers. The box contains so many belongings wrapped in a paper. You find a useful thing, items among them. Awesome! Got more useful stuff. Okay. And nothing we can do here. Alright, well in that case, let me keep her going. Unfortunately, we haven't figured out what I gotta use the painting on. I wish I could. What I want to do though, I want to get more water. Maybe I need it, I don't know. Man, we've been at it in this level for quite a while, trying to solve the puzzles. This is taking longer than I was expecting. So next up I gotta go back upstairs. Let me check each one of these rooms and see if I can actually use the painting on one of these rooms. Nope, no painting that I can use right here. Lastly, we do have another locked door inside this classroom, and I want to see if I can actually use some of the other tools that we just got. Extract those. Ooh, I think I can make another bottle. 2 bottles. Oh, we got so many bottles. So now, for example, I can go here and fill up my energy. Yeah, I cannot use that, unfortunately. Use the crowbar to break it open. Well, you insert the crowbar into the gap and open it up. Push hard, stop. The crowbar in the gap above the drawer and start pushing down. There's a creaking sound, but the drawer doesn't budge. That's a scary sound. I think that's enough. Push harder. The drawer creaks and thing cracks open, and then a part of the drawer flies off with a crash. Whoa, you really smashed it up. But just imagine what kind of treasure we'll find inside. Nothing really amazing, unfortunately. We just really smashed up the drawer, that's all. And we can make another bottle. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done. Alright, and ultimately... in the quarters here, we cannot really place the painting anywhere. Can you actually about this with this guy? And this way I can find strong drink. Don't tell him that I would give it to the student. Yeah, you know, it just needed something. You don't have anything here, but I do have a secret stash for rainy days. The old headmaster opens the desk drawer and starts looking for something. Here you go. Oh, he gave me the key. There's no wine cellar in the school bowl, but the key opens the door to the basement. There's a lamp on the wall that you can pull to open my secret hideaway place. What? Hold up a minute. Apparently I got myself a brass key. Does that mean that I can actually go inside the classroom here? Oh no, it's not here actually. I know exactly what it is. This is for the basement. Which should be right over here. There we go. Finally opened up this door. This is a very, very weird place though. You easily pry the lid off and got myself some more resources. Ooh. Oh, man, the way these open, that's amazing. And we got the wine bottle. Old notes. These are student names. Some are crossed out. Weird. Very weird indeed. Why were those names crossed out, I wonder? I could try to ask him, I guess. Nope, he's not gonna say anything anymore. Alright, anyway, we got ourselves another bottle of wine. Whatever I can do with that, I have absolutely no clue. Because I already gave the water of wine to the student. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. In that case, let me go here. This may actually be the final room that we gotta check first. No paintings that we can place around here. Alright, let's go then. This is actually the ultimate room that we gotta check in the school. Whoa, there's a box in there with some random stuff. What about this guy? This guy is so weird. This man is on his knees and amidst scattered papers covered in different variations of the same symbol. That's the healing magic symbol. I knew right away that you were from the Inquisition. Do with me whatever you will. I no longer care. I try everything. He sits down heavily on the floor and starts slowly belling up sheets of paper with scribbled writings all over them. I tried shifting all the coordinates of the symbol by the lowest possible degree. That's the 3 years in a wizard's jail. He picks up a new piece of paper. I tried using regeneration magic on the symbol. That was stupid, I admit. I have no idea what I hoped I would achieve. He balls up to the new paper. That 1 year of a community service. Damn it, I even tried to buy a wand with a healing spell inside it. But you can't find them anymore. That's 2 years of hard labor. The man raises his eyes to you, and you see that his face is literally covered in strange, painful-looking cracks. I never saw a disease like that in all my years of practice. So, you're a doctor? I believe so. The man notices your janitor ID badge and freezes. Wait a minute. You're not from the Inquisition? Time to clean up, sir. The wizard stares at you, shocked. Your daughter is worried about you. She asked me to check on you and see how you were. And judging by all this, you're not great. Yeah, you're right. Out of all the damn symbols out here, the one that's keeping me alive was shattered. Did you steal Cornelius' wand? The wizard looks at you in surprise. What? Cornelius' wand? Why'd I steal that? I don't know. Maybe it will help you? What if there's healing magic being held inside it? Even if there was, one spell would only last me a week, then the sickness would come back. I finally found this chapter in the text. He has nothing to do with the wand. He's a made-up wizard who dies at the end of the book. Good timing. What should I tell your daughter? It's best that she doesn't see me like this. Tell her that I left the school and nothing else. Do you need help? There's no use. He clenches his teeth and convulsively passes through his body. The wizards look at you in surprise. What, Cornelius' wand? What would I steal at? What's wrong with you? This is a process that affects a rare type of wizard. They call us made wizards. Since we weren't both with particular magic of any blood, we obtained that blood through artificial means, and now my body is rejecting that blood, and there's nothing that I can suppress the reaction. Can you just drain the magic blood back? It's been inside me for 37 years. I can't get rid of it that easily. My whole body is infused with magic, and now I'm going to pay for that. Try to cure him. Are you sure? It won't be easy, even with the ink. I want to try. The wizard sits down on the floor, eyes closed. You slowly approach him and sit down next to him. I'm not sure anything useful will happen with these shackles on me. I just can't. A drop of blood falls into the wizard's hands. What the? The wizard pulls his hand back sharply. Don't move. Let me finish. You concentrate and a stream of ink jump from your fingers onto the teacher's hand where it instantly absorbed. Suddenly, the shackles around your wrist give off a burning coldness. What kind of magic is this? That's still not enough. He needs more. Are you sure you'll be alright? I hope so. Oh god. You squeeze your hands shut and blood starts flowing along with the ink. You can feel all memory of the illness being wiped from his world. The cold magic for your shackles is becoming unbearable. But you're finishing now. What did you just do to me? He crawls away from you. It's not important. I hope you get better now. The wizard is still staring at you, shocked, trying to understand what just happened. You notice that the cracks on his face starting to disappear slightly. How are you? Are you alright? Yes, I think so. You did the right thing. I hope so. You drop your wrist. Icy pain shoots through them and skin starts to dry, cracks from the cold. Good thing that I have health that I can actually use back and heal myself. I don't know what you did, but it feels better. Or more like it feels different. I think we actually healed them. Which is awesome. Two students are whispering excitedly to each other in the middle of the main hall. Did you hear that? They found the wand thief up in the attic. Who was it? I don't know. I think it was one of the students. Both the headmaster are up there now. Did you hear that? Let's get up there in the attic quickly. You say that like you haven't already read the ending of the found out who stole the wand. The truth is you changed the plot a little with your actions, so I don't actually know how it ends. Can we tell me how to get the attic though? The students turn to look at you. Up the stairs, then into the classroom on the left. The attic door is at the back of the classroom. Ah, I know exactly what it is. Hold up. First of all, I want to chat with the girl here about her father. I found him. He's going to be fine. What is he? The door with the candles embedded on it. He's in there. Alright, I'll go see him. And what do you mean he'll be fine? Was he in danger? Some minor health problems, but I took care of it. Alright, I'll ask him for details myself. This is for you. Thanks for your help. Glad I could help. Oh, I think she just gave me a little bit of a plant. Which is not bad at all. There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. That was pretty cool. And apparently this one wasn't about us stealing the wand and escaping. Like with seeing the trailer, this one is more about us helping up everybody. Which is super, super epic. What is happening though? What on earth were you thinking, you little idiot? Give me the wand. I'll deal with him myself. Mikhail, let's just calm down for a second. If any of you take even a step in my direction, I'll break your stupid wand in half. You both get a piece. Except for you, Scarecrow. He looks at you. Hey, I thought we were pals. Coldly. You don't know me. Looking at you. What's the janitor doing here? I heard noises and came to see what's happening. You may go. Your help is not needed here. I think I'll stay. Fine then. Those boxes back there are quite dusty. Get to work. Who are you then? A plumber? Oh yeah. Are you here about the clogged toilets? If I say that I'm here for Cornelius's wand, I'm probably gonna get attacked by both of them. So let's say I'm a writer. You stand up straight and fix the hair on your heads. Who? I'm here for Cornelius's wand. Another one? He recoils. Why do you want it? Someone's going to pay me well for it. Screams. Hold on. When you say you will pay well, how much is it? Clenches his chest. Shut up. I have the wand, and I'm the one who decides what will happen to it. Alright. I was planning on deciding its fate quickly by myself, but now you're involved. Hang on. I understand us three, but why do you even want it? It's none of your business. Stay where you are. Let's just calm down and nobody move. The old man suddenly pulls a revolver out of under his robe and starts waving it around in all directions. Either you give me back the wand, you little cretin, or you'll be sorry. Oh, damn. Where the hell did you get a gun? He claps his hands on his head. Calm down, just calm down. I thought you were opposed to technology, old man. Give it to me. He reaches out to the wand, keeping the revolver aimed. Take the gun away. You quickly take the revolver from his grasp. Mikhail flinches, expecting you to attack him. Stop waving the thing in my face. Hey, give that back. Mikhail bends Cornelius' wand enough to it to crack slightly. At the same time, you hear an echoing noise rising up out of nowhere. Everyone freezes. Do you think this is a joke? I'm so sick of sniveling. And you're panicking. And your weird head. There's no more magic. We all realized that a long time ago, so stop clinging to an illusion that is still around. I know I care about this one so much, old man. But it's time to move on. Stop being insensitive. Stop living in the past. And stop lying. Any last words from you there? You're going to regret this. Who do you think you are, you brat? Mikhail sends his gaze to the headmaster. I understand how you feel, and I also want to move forward, but I can't find a way that doesn't involve breaking the wands. He only smirks in the response, then turns to you. Oh god. Agree with the new headmaster. Try to do something with the ink, I guess. You think you know everything about magic, huh? But did you know that it's not that? You grab the old man's wand from his belt and fill it with ink, trying to summon a fireball from the other end. But instead of fire, the ink just leaks out of the tip of the wand and starts dripping on the floor. Ugh. What the hell was that? I've had enough of this. Time stops. Your eyes fall on Cornelius' wands. First on one, then on the other. They're both flying through the air. Why am I seeing two wands? Slowly, it draws on you. Huh? What are you talking about? The left and right halves of the wand land on the floor at Mikael's feet. The old man stares at the floor, mouth open, unable to speak. The new headmaster sighs softly. Mikael looks at his hands, where a few slivers of wood still remains. The wand is gone. So, does this mean we failed the order? You start to hear a loud rumbling from somewhere up above. I don't know. The phone calls from before props onto your head. The conversation about how it was absolutely essential that you complete this order successfully. The old man falls to his knees, trying to piece the wand back together. You prod him aside with your foot and pick up what remains of the wand. Give it to me! The rumbling sounds get louder. What's happening? We need to go. The old man starts laughing loudly. The rumbling completely draws out his laughter. We need to go. Oh my god. The wand is not even available in the freaking book anymore. Oh, but it's broken. That's a problem. That's a big problem. What is that, dude? Oh my god. Am I seriously sending over the wand like that? Jeez. Man, this game has choices matter and it's so annoying. Because it's so easy to choose the wrong options. Man. And it also took us about 2 hours to solve this puzzle. Oh, jeez. I guess I tried my best. What could I do? What could I do? Did you get an item? Well, I didn't expect that happened. You better see for yourself. Wow. That was expected, to be honest. I gotta be honest, that was definitely expected. Well, here we go. Hi? What the hell are you trying? What the hell are you thinking? Oh, man. A month later. Are you kidding me? Damn. My head is killing me. Well, at least the Cornelius paradox is done. And my apartment looks all absolutely destroyed. Huh. That just happened. Well, anyway guys, you know, I think it's gonna be the end of this one. Of course, the phone is calling again. We are just about to do more quests. But before we do that, we are gonna have to end it up here. It has been quite of an adventure. Apparently these guys are destroying the place. Someone's doing some serious renovations. Apparently they are. But 1 month had passed actually, so some things are gonna keep on changing around. But anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching a really long episode of the Bookwalker, and we'll come back to the next one. We're gonna have to wait and see what the next mission is gonna be. Yeah, that was a weird one. But anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!